This story is inspired by real events. According to historic records, on March 4th, 1513, 3 ships sailed from Puerto Rico. They were heading to faraway islands and were led by the famous explorer Juan Ponce de Leon. The goal of the expedition was to search for the legendary Fountain of Youth. It all began in Puerto Rico, when Governor Juan Ponce de Leon gave military support to the chief Gaibana in a war against other tribes. The Spanish soldiers quickly ended the war and restored peace. The grateful chief told Ponce de Leon an ancient legend of his people, a legend about Bimini, a hidden island lost in the sea. According to the legend, in the center of Bimini is the Fountain of Youth. Anyone who drinks from it will enjoy long years of health and youth. The chief also gave him an old map, covered with inscriptions in an ancient language. The map showed an uncharted group of islands. The location to search was clear, but the inscriptions were still a mystery to uncover. The captain believed in the legend and began to prepare an expedition. The best scientists and sailors of the New and Old Worlds volunteered to join his adventure. A total of 3 ships sailed off: the Santiago, the Santa Maria, and the San Cristobal. Ponce de Leon was sure that the ancient map would lead them to the fountain and bring them fame, wealth, and eternal youth. The voyage to the islands took an entire month. On the 30th day of the journey, the lookout spotted islands up ahead. They were the islands from the map. The expedition was just 1 day from its goal.
All right, just 1 day from its goal. Okay, so as you saw in the setup here, we did a run earlier last week on this to see kind of what we thought about it. We are going to do a little bit of a series run here. For those of you who are not new to the channel, I know that we have kind of lost track of our farming expedition, but we will get back to those videos hopefully soon. Had to take a little bit of a hiatus, but we're back at it. So we're woken up back in the cabin here. Let's go ahead and head outside and see what we got to do. Let's go say hi to this gentleman who's sleeping on the deck over here, pick up his last will and testament that we got, and run back over here. I think this guy's still sleeping in the boat over there. Yeah. Hey, buddy. There's a dog that got out. Yeah, okay. Let's go fight this thing. Alright. And... there's a block. Okay, there's another block because I missed. Alright, let's see if we can get a hit on this guy. Yeah. There we go. Go, that should be it. Okay, good to go. Captain's map. Alright. Now that we got the captain's map, let's head back into the captain's quarters. You know, I didn't even notice this fella. Hey, buddy. What are you doing over here? It's like chilling, man. He is out for the count, bro. Is there anybody else sleeping out here? I thought there was only the 2 guys, but I guess there's 3. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't see anybody else. Okay, cool. All right, let's head into the captain's quarters here. Turn the light on. And when we put this on the map on the table, let's see what happens. Oh no, we got smacked in the head by the shield again. Okay. It still sounds like there's... I don't know if guys are trapped downstairs or what all that screaming's about. Let's go ahead and get this. That's the grotto map, the expeditionary log. We'll read that a little bit later as well. Boy, that fire is least. I can't get to the weapons over there. It's kind of a bummer. Do need to take... Can I take that? No, I can't take that. What's this? Artifact. Nope. Okay, that's cool. Got that. Alright, let's go ahead and get to the chest. We want our backpack, a fishing rod, and I think we need to go with the coat, maybe? What did we go with last time? I don't know if I really want the iron axe, honestly. We can just make stone ones. I'm thinking that maybe... maybe we take a pistol? Or a bag of medicine. Bag of medicine might be the way to go here. Or... You know what? Let's go with the clothes for now. Protection from the elements is always a good thing, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, out we go. Let's roll. Into the water.
The storm came out of nowhere. None of us were ready for it. Strong winds and giant waves blew up in a split second and crashed into the ship. The sails were torn apart, and the ship slammed into the reefs. The sailors jumped from their bunks and tried to save the ship, but it was too late. I came to my senses on the sandy shore. My memories were gone. I could not even remember my name. But I was alive, and hoped that at least one of my fellow crew members had also escaped.
New goal, quenching our thirst. Alright, so we have to find the green coconut. What's up, dude? And then we got to use the green coconut to open it. And then drink the coconut. Go. Alright, we ate the coconut. Stone axe. We need a stone axe. Let's go ahead and grab that. We will need this here in a minute. But we need a stone axe. So, let's get like 4 of these for now, I guess. And then we'll get some small branch. There we go. Actually, get a couple more of those. Alright, now we need to create a stone axe. So our crafting queue, we've got a few things available here. Stone cutter, mapping charcoal, stone axe. That's what we need to make. So let's go ahead and make one of those. Fire starters. We got primitive torch, bed of leaves, small box, fence, twig storage, campfires. Amigo, our Wilson, will get that here in a second, and a few things here as well. Okay, awesome. Harvest long stick, that's over here. There we are. Let's go ahead and just take all of that. 3 blueprints, long stick studied. We need to make a wooden spear. So let's pull this open. Wooden spear, stone spear. We need the liana rope for that, but let's go ahead and make a wooden spear. We also now have a large box as well that we can live in. Throw a spear and hit a crab while crouched. So, crouch. Okay. There's a lot of crabs out here, so we'll just see what we can hit here. Yeah, got him. Very nice. All right, let's hunt crabs for a minute, wherever they may have gone off to. Probably some over here. Let's see. Yep. Yeah. Alright, let's get some food together. Be it at, there's probably more crabs around here. Yep, there they are. Yeah, look at that. Oh, look at this, running away. Come here, crab. Well, those little boogers are fast, ain't they? Look at them scurrying away. Alright, that one over there. Hopefully he'll walk back this way. Let's see if we can hit him from here. What do you think? Let's see if we get this throw. Haha, look at that. Heck of a throw right there. Okay, we need to build a campfire and build a spindle fire starter. So we will do that here in just a moment. Let's get a couple more crabs going here. There's one. And then, how many do we have? We have 5. 5's pretty good for now. Let's go ahead and make a fire pit, which means we need to build one of these. Let's go ahead and place that. Let's just do that right over here. Works for me. 40 minutes to make that, and then we need a fire starter. This guy. There we go. Cook food on the campfire. Let's go ahead and light this up. Cook these crabbies up. Very nice. 10 minutes of crab. Not bad at all. Okay, how many stones do we have left in our inventory? None. So let's grab a few more stones here. Maybe 5 of them. And then what do we need to do now? Craft a mapping charcoal. Oh, I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and do that here. Let's do 2 of them, I guess. Oh, we can only do 1 at the moment, so that's perfect. All right, extinguish that guy. All right, let's get our food up a little bit. There we go. Make one of those, get some water. And all right, we're looking great. So next thing we need to do is harvest liana. Alright, so that's minus 85. Now remember, we can only do what our health of our axe, so we'll get 10 of those. That's good for now. We need to craft a liana rope. So we need this stuff. Now this is just remembering kind of from what we did before. Hopefully we'll learn some new stuff as we go here. More of that. Okay, liana rope. I think we can go in here and make that. Let's go ahead and just make what we have here. So like, do we have 10? No, we need 1 more leaf. There we go. Build a primitive bed of leaves. Okay. There we go. 7 new blueprints out of that. That's awesome. What do we get? We got wooden arrows, leaf cape, canopy, regular workbenches. That's cool. Skin dryer. I guess it's for when after we go hunting we're gonna get that. We got canoes. That's cool. Ooh, okay. So raft, improved raft and canoe. Hopefully, what do we need for a canoe? We need tree bark. Looks like we need some kind of like something. I don't know what that is either. Okay. Primitive ship repair kit. That is something we will need. So let's go ahead and harvest some more of this small stick here. And we need a primitive bed of leaves, which will be this guy. There we go. Put that right next to the campfire. Awesome. 1 new blueprint unlocked. What do we get? Bed of leaves. Okay, cool. Sleep for 6 hours or more. Okay, well, let's go for, let's say, full stamina there. Or, yeah, that looks good. All right, find a cartographer tree. I think that's this thing over here, yeah. Okay, so last time we made it to the island, we made it to the grotto. I think once we get back over there, there'll be some new stuff we have to do. We actually got a couple of missions we need to do too. Something about a spyglass and something else. So we're going to make our way up to the top of the tree here. Hey, mapping resource. Very nice. Okay. So let's go ahead and head up here. I'll stand just on the edge of this tree here. Don't fall off. But that is a really cool looking island. Okay, let's go ahead and map it. Very nice. That's, yeah, there's our grotto over there, so we need to get there. Craft a primitive ship repair kit. We'll go ahead and do that when we get down from the tree here without dying. I really hope I don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Okay. That would be bad if we fall out of the tree. That's a very tall tree. I don't know if we'd survive that, honestly. Okay. Let's go ahead. Probably, can we get the rest of this? No. Can I repair this? Yes, I can. Okay. Sweet. So let's repair that. Take the rest of this rope. What do we got for... Okay, journal. So we do get Selda Island of Hope. That's what we got to do next. We did get that. I guess it looks like there's 5 trees we need to cartographer in. Grotto map, expedition book, ancient artifact notes, character. Now this is something we do have to look into a little bit more this time. Okay, so we're going to get increased aiming speed when throwing by 10%, reduces stamina drain when throwing by -5%. So as we level up here, we are going to get some cool stuff. Okay, so additionals there. What do we got here? Oh, what's this? Survival task. Complete survival task to gain survival points. Spend points to improve survival abilities. All right, that's cool. So a date palm juice collector. That's cool. Make a coconut rainwater collector. That we could probably do soon. Flint. Okay, we'll have to, I don't know, we'll have to make flint, I guess. Build walls. So I guess there's a building soon. Harpoons, fishing rods, obsidian spear. Ooh, obsidian, that's cool. Build chemistry workbench. Okay, so there's quite a few of these. Whoa, actually, there are quite a few of those. So we'll have to work on those, and I think those give us points to put into here. So like this one here is concentration mode. Complete survival task to find native chronicles. Unlocks concentration mode. Available with the V hotkey. In this mode, special objects, weapons, ammo, and dropped bags are highlighted. That's really cool. Okay. What's this down here? 10% skill point bonus. That's huge. Okay. Every 5th completed survival task is 1 survival point. That's cool. We need to get that then. Gives a 50% bonus to book reading. Oh, there's books? Interesting. 1 survival point at skill level 6, not retroactive. Oh. So we need to get to that like ASAP. This learning tree, I think we need to really focus on. And then we can focus on the rest of this, like sleep, hunger, that kind of stuff we can do. Alchemy, what's this? Unlocks potion, unlocks snake potion, unlocks puma potion, unlocks bird potion, unlocks hemotoxic poison recipe. Interesting. Okay. So there are some cool things there with that. We'll definitely have to look into. Let's go ahead and work on our primitive ship repair kit. Where's that at? Oh, it's down here. There it is. Okay, we need more narrow leaves. Where can I get those out of this tree, right? Okay. More narrow leaf and... What do we need? Ship repair kit, right? Yeah, okay. Alright, repair the sea vessel. This awesome... Yeah, okay. Alright, that looks like it's in better shape. Now we have to land on the Island of Hope. Okay, I guess we'll just leave that stuff here, I guess. I don't know. Whatever, it's all good. Take the helm. Off we go. Okay, so I'm already seeing some highlighted stuff. I don't know what that is in front of me. There's like white stuff on the wall. Maybe it's like some cave drawings. That bone over there on the beach looks like some kind of rib cage. That looks kind of scary, but we'll go check it out. I don't know if that's from an animal or what that is, but who knows? Maybe it's like a whale washed up on the water or something. I don't see how, but maybe. You never know. Go check it out. And that is the grotto over there. So that's the grotto entrance right there through the cell that we can kind of see. So we will go in there in just a moment and do our little stuff. All right, what is this? It's like some kind of bone thing. Oh, what's this? Hunting drawing. Oh, yeah, I remember. We got this before. So this is telling us how to hunt, which is like crouching behind trees and rocks and stuff. So that's good. All right. Now we got to be careful because this time we did Iron Man, which means we cannot die. So hopefully this isn't a short series. And yeah, hopefully it's not a short series. Buffalo region drawing. Okay, the ink is blurred. I can only read a few words. Very hot, always thirsty. First mate Fernando Delgado camp here. Okay, interesting. What's this thing? We can change this? What can we do to it? Disassemble. What's that give us? Big Branch and Liana rope. Interesting. I am overweight. Okay. What did we get for crafting here? We got coconut tools. Ooh, we got some new tools. That's cool. Machine, primitive trap. That's cool. Other items. Coconut flask. Okay. And what's this? Stone axe blade. Interesting. Big branch and then long handle. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and make a flask. Why not? We need a flask, right? For when we go get water. That would be good. Okay. Wait a minute. This is added a new blueprint. What's that do? Stone. Okay. I think, is this what we're looking to try and get? What's this here? Wide leaf can be gathered from some plants with wide leaves. Okay, so we'll have to go find that. I am super heavy though. I need to drop some stuff. What can I drop? Maybe this giant rock and this wood for now. Won't go away, will it? Just stays there, right? Yeah, that'd be good for now. Okay, we got some scorpions in here, so let's go ahead and kill those. Yeah. There's one. Is there no more? Oh, there's another one right there. Let's get that one. Any more? I'm not seeing any more anywhere close. Okay, I just don't want to get stung by something when I'm reading stuff. So, all right, here's the unfinished region map. Santiago is just off the island here, so we're gonna have to go try and find that. I was not destined to camp a map local seas, but comes in handy to find a place where the Santiago sank, not far from this island. Perhaps there's still something useful there. Ponce de Leon. All right, so Ponce found the map. Apparently he drew this thing, like here we are, we got to go over here somewhere. Yeah, this is the map drawing. So Ponce de Leon marked the approximate location of 2 water sources, that must be these guys, on the map. The coastal grotto and the place where he lost his spyglass. The captain says that the spyglass remained in the place where fireflies are visible at night. Location, Island of Hope. So we're on the Island of Hope. Apparently this is the grotto. We got to cross along the island and go to right here. I guess there's some little cove. There's water up here in the mountains, and it looks like there's water over here. But I do not like this wolf-looking drawing. That kind of tells me that there's probably wolves over there. I don't know if I'm ready to fight animals currently yet, but whatever. Ponce's letter. Let's see what this is.
Our captain, Juan Ponce de Leon, also survived the shipwreck. Sea currents brought him to this same island just a bit earlier before my awakening. He located the grotto and made it his temporary shelter. Then he started to act quickly and decisively. After building up the temporary camp, the captain began to explore the island. He named it the Island of Hope. During another trip, he heard distant cannon shots. It was a signal from one of our ships. The captain left this note, then hurriedly packed up and sailed toward the sound of the cannon fire. He was in a rush to help his crew. Running quickly, he forgot his spyglass on the other side of the island. If I find it, I will be able to look around the island.
All right, Ponce's letter. To anyone who reads this, I am Juan Ponce de Leon, head of the expedition investigating these islands. I barely survived the shipwreck and arrived here on a lifeboat. I'm leaving this note in case someone from my crew has also survived. Spent a few days exploring, leaving a rough map. Cool, thank you very much. The island is inhabited, but is full of wild birds and animals, so caution is advised. Okay, appreciate that. I found ruins and other traces of ancient civilization. That's neat. This morning, I was exploring the eastern side of the island when I heard distant cannon fire. This must be a signal from one of our ships. It sounded like it was close to the island. My lifeboat is still intact, so I will go to the sound immediately to look for survivors. Okay. P.S. Just before I set sail, I noticed that I left my spyglass at the place where I heard cannon fire. You can try to retrieve it. It is in a conspicuous place that is close to the foundation of a house. If you find it, I recommend that you make a good look around in clear weather before following my trail. The ancient observatory at the top of the mountain would be the perfect place to do this. It is easy to find. The white symbol above it is visible from almost everywhere. Okay, cool. So we'll check that out. Living water. I'm leaving this bottle of living water so that the person who finds it can restore their health if they are shipwrecked. Good luck to you, friend. Why, thank you, Juan. Okay, so I got some living water. I need to harvest 7 wide leaf. Okay. I'll tell you what I really need to do is, what do we get here? Smoke signal. Huh, interesting. I wonder what that does. Okay, we need wide leaf. What's our weight right now? We need to drop some stuff, or, you know, this is in a bad little spot. Honestly, let's see if we, what do we need to dismantle? Oh, our axe, cool. So we can do that. I don't have a cutter. Need it. How do I make a cutter? Let's see if we can dismantle some of this stuff though and clean this place up a hair. There we go. All right, we got a campfire here. No fuel though, so let's go ahead and add some fuel to it. We can get more of this stick, so I say we just do like a day's worth of fuel, I guess. That's fine. What's our weight looking like right now? Okay. Now I know in here that said there was a, box made of branches. What do we need for that? Oh, we need the stick we just got rid of. Okay, well, I can still place this, I guess. Okay, let's put this over here. Maybe we can store some stuff in it. How do we do this? Just like we did the fireplace, right? Okay, yeah. So I need 4 more sticks. Can you give me 4 more sticks? No. Can I repair this still again? Yeah, let's repair this. Okay. Go. You know, something I just noticed on there that I didn't realize before. Okay, what is this? Chance of injury. Uh-oh. I guess I should have been paying attention to this, huh? We can get injured doing stuff? Okay, so it takes an hour to make this box, and I have a 21% chance of injuring myself because it's dark. Is it because it's nighttime? Will it still be dark if I light a fire? Can we light the fire, please? Light the fire. There we go. Okay. Do I still get injury? All right. So 1%. All right. Let's just go ahead and make this then. 1%'s not bad. All right. Let's go ahead and extinguish this, I guess, for now. And we need to place some stuff in here. So we got some heavy stuff. I say we put like all this stuff in there for now. All the rope and everything. How do I hold to move all? Oh, or all right, if I put one of each in, I think this place same thing will do it. Okay, so I can put one. All right, so that's cool. It's kind of a quick transfer type deal there. Let's put some of the sticks in there. This raw crab we probably need to cook, I'd say. We need water soon though, so maybe the I just heard a noise. What the heck was that? Oh, the other thing is we need to make a cutter. What kind of tools? How do we make a cutter? Stone cutter. All right, I can craft one of those. Oh, so it's in my... All right, you can pull from the box. That's nice. All right, so that is a perk that a lot of these survival games don't have. I am able to craft from stuff in my box without having in my inventory, which is really nice. One blueprint unlocked. What do we get? Stone spear, very nice. What about this? What's this do? Bone knife blade can be crafted at a regular workbench, and I need a hammer. Okay, so we'll work on that a little bit later, more than likely. That crab's gonna expire. How long does it say it has? 0.1 days. If I put it in there, is it more or less? No. What's this upgrade button? Oh, upgrade to protected box. Okay. Improve storage box with increased capacity. Double the food preservation time. Nice. Can accommodate up to 80 weight units. Okay. How much is this? That's still 80. Whatever. Okay. Well, you know what we can do? This heavy stuff we had, let's go ahead and put that in our box too. Because we want that stuff. And I guess we can throw the crab on the ground because it's just going to go bad, right? We can just drop that. Okay, let's drop that. Wide leaf. We need wide leaf, and apparently there's some over here where this little thing is. All right, cool. So how we do this? Just okay. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Craft a leaf hat, leaf cape, leaf skirt, and leaf sandals. Interesting. Is there any more of this wide leaf around here? I don't want to go too far in case there's like animals or something. What's over here? Yeah, we'll go over there here in a bit. We need to kind of explore the island a little bit. I do want to kind of get some of this base stuff done, but I need a hat, a cape, a skirt, and sandals apparently to move on to the next thing here. And it looks like I got a ton of it's over here. Just kind of exploring outside the cave real quick. Okay, what's this stuff? This is small stick. Okay. What's this? This looks like that stone thing. Aha, it is stone. Okay, we'll be too heavy with that much stone, so let's just get like 5 of them, I guess. You can always come back and get more. These are right outside our cave, so that's nice. Hey, there's a big stone. And hey, look, wide leaf. Cool. Alright. Looks like there's some crabs over there if we need to hunt, which we may need to do soon. But it looks also like there's something over there on that rock. We'll go check that out here in a minute. Okay, so how do we craft leaf, hat, cape, and stuff? All right, let's see what this does. I got a crap ton of stuff here. Okay, so steam leaf bandages, that's cool. Preventive treatment for all types of wounds, minor cut, normal wounds, severe wounds, scorpion venom. What's this? Ancient primitive medicine for all forms of poisoning. Okay, that's cool. Oh, we got all this stuff. Okay. Hut made of leaves, large protected box. We now have that. Machines. We now have the coconut rainwater thing. We should probably put that out so we can start collecting water. Portable leaf bed. What is this? Allows to sleep anywhere. Oh, cool. It's better to sleep under a roof and near a fire. Base restore rate of 6 energy per sleep hour. Interesting. Okay. So we got kind of like a portable knapsack or something there. Okay. How do we make... Oh, we're getting all sorts of stuff going here, aren't we? Prepare for the journey, forgotten spyglass. Okay, preparing for the journey. I think that we need to do that one first, right? Sorry, I have a really OCD thing about getting rid of little notification things. Hat, cape, skirt, and sandals. Okay, so we need equipment. Hat, let's make one of those. A cape, we'll make one of those. A skirt, we can make one of those. And leaf sandals, we can make one of those. All right, now what do we do? Craft 2 opened green coconuts. I've already done that. I guess I'll have to get some more though. I don't need the leaf cape though, because, well, honestly, provides full protection from sun, cold, and wind. Increases rain protection. Gives 15 armor units. I think we're going to save this for later because apparently this has a durability bar on it. And it's 219 out of 600. So I think we'll put that on. What do we need for a bandolier? Is that like a weapon or something? Okay, leaf bandolier. All right, let's make one of those. Use a regular workbench to grab. Okay, so we need a regular workbench. How do we do that? Oh, we can place that over here. Okay, cool. Make a little workbench. Need more sticks. Let's go get some more sticks. What kind of sticks are these? Those are long stickies. I think these give the small ones. Let's see here. Yeah, okay. I think we need some of that bark too, so I'm gonna go ahead and get it. We'll just grab a bunch of these real quick. I'm almost overweight. Can't carry anymore. Let's head back. I kind of want to try and make that coconut water collector thingy, so we can, if it rains, we can collect some water. I think that's a huge thing. Let's place same, place same, place same, Place same. All right, we're getting pretty full on this one, but that's okay. All right. Yes, and we need to make this guy. Okay, workbench. What can we make here? Liana belt adds 1 weapon slot. Let's go ahead and make one of those. It's always good to have more weapon slots. What else do we have? We need a leaf bandolier. We can do that. And I think we can make two. Ooh, yeah, stone spear, stone cutter. All right, let's make that, and then let's make a stone spear. I thought I just made one of those. Oh, it's because it put it in the weapon slot. I see. Interesting. I don't need those in weapon slots, do I? I've been using the axe when it wasn't in there, so who knows? Whatever. Stone spear. Let's go ahead and make one of those. Okay. And then what about a weak bow? I need 4 of the long sticks. Okay. Long stick. You can get long stick here, right? Yeah, we can. Okay. Let's just get that. There we go. I wonder. Bow spindle. Oh, that's cool. So I can make a better one. What's this? Improved fire starter for lighting fire. Plus 25% chance of ignition. Base durability 100. Okay, so it's just a little bit better than the other one. Okay, interesting. Crafting. I do want to try and make that coconut rainwater collector dude. All right, so let's place him down right here. It's interesting. So we can put it, I guess, right there. No pests. All right, that's a good thing, right? I need a hammer. How do I make a hammer? Let's see here. Hammer. Okay. What do I need? A stone hammer. Ooh, how much is that? All right, so 100 or 150. And that one cost me a stone. Huh. Maybe I'll just make this one. Wooden hammer works for me for now. We just need wood tools. 1 survival point obtained. Awesome. Okay, so now that we got one of these survival points, let's see here. I think we wanted to do the learning tree, right? So yeah, let's go ahead and learn that. Perfect. Cool. There we go. Awesome. There were a couple more of these we need to make too, right? Make it. Ooh, we get copper and things later. Okay, cool. So nice. Okay. Well, we'll do some other things later, but this is cool. All right, so that collects rainwater. I need coconuts. Is there a coconut tree over here? There is. Yep. I thought I saw this over here a minute ago. All right, how many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. And regular coconuts, 3. Cool. We need to work on maybe making some of those medicines too. That would probably be good. Apparently I don't know if I get injured, how quickly I'll bleed out, but maybe we'll make some of those here in a little bit. How many do I have to do? 2. Let's do 2. Okay, now get 70 or more food level. Okay. What other food do I have? I have coconuts, but that's really it. That one's almost done. Do we make another one, or wasn't there some bone thing we could make? What was that? I think I saw like a bone knife. Okay, bone knife blade. Okay, let's make one of those. Okay, I've injured myself. Okay, you've gained a disease status as a result of external influences. There are several types of disease: sunburn, flu, wounds, fever, poison, food poisoning, malaria. Holy shit! Overheating and poisoning. Medicine helps prevent disease and keep it from progressing. Sleep and some types of food can also help. Keep an eye on your statuses in the top left corner of the screen to avoid getting serious illnesses. You sustained an injury. The long process caused you to become injured. You can get injured from crafting, repairing, gathering from fields, harvesting, fire, cooking, building, and cutting trees. Holy crap. Your chance of sustaining an injury increases in the dark and when you are tired. Interesting. If you are refreshed and at full health, your chance of injury decreases. Check the chance of injury in the properties section of each process when it starts. Okay. I thank you. All right. I have, I guess, what is that? A cut. Chance of recovery 30%, chance of forcing 28%. Steamed leaf bandage is apparently the medicine I need for that. Minus 7% stamina while hurt. Okay. Oh, I see that on my status bar. Interesting. All right. So we need to make that medicine that we saw in here. Okay. So steam leaf bandage. How many of those can we make, actually? All right. Let's just make the one, I guess. Is that... What's this? Okay. We can just use it. How do we use this? Use spacebar. Minor cut disappeared. Oh, look at that. I got some health and I got a minor status thing. The other thing I probably should do, I think this gets, if your health stat, it goes down when you faint, restore it by sleeping or taking some medicine. This thing gives me what? Plus 30 recovery, plus 60 health, plus 40 water. So we may wait. Oh, see, that'll get me all the way health up to. You know what I'll probably do then? I'll wait till I'm a little bit low on health and use that. What are these things? We can make these, right? All right, might as well grab those while we're here. What are we missing? Arrow leaf. Okay. Put that in there, I guess. We'll keep the medicine on us. I don't really need my fishing pole at the moment. We will try and fish here in just a little bit. My axe is pretty much broken, so... The heck happened to my axe? Oh, it's in my hand. Can I disassemble this? I could destroy it though. Let's do that. We need energy, so we need a bed. We got here. Bed of leaves. Okay. We need leaves. Okay. Yeah, our energy thing is like going way down. We need to get some energy. So here we go, and we can sleep for a little bit. All right, let's sleep for let's see there, 11 hours. I mean, it's a long sleep, but it gets us full energy. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we need food, so we need to go hunting. We made, ooh, I got a stone spear now. Let's put that out here. Stone cutter. I think we need a couple more, or we need another cutter, right? What's this thing? Oh yeah, we're making that bone knife. That's right. New blueprint opened up. What did we get? We need to do, what is this? Handle. How do we get that? Big branch. Okay, we have one of those. Let's do that. 2 blueprints now. What do we get from that? Bone knife and coconut mortar. Okay, awesome. Why did I just make a mortar? Uh-oh. I don't have any more big branch. Can I... Oh, are you kidding me? Oh, no. Oops. Well, I have a bone knife blade. Can I use that? No? Shoot. Okay, we need more big branch, apparently. Screwed that up. Well, I guess we can make these stone things, right? Yeah, I'll make a stone cutter, I guess, for now. I have to find more big branch so I can make a handle for my knife I have. Okay. I saw some crabs over here. Let's go hunt them down. And it looks like, yeah, it looks like some trees in the distance. Maybe there's a coconut tree over there as well. Small animals too, possibly. If we see a small animal, we may try and fight that now that we have a stone spear. Stone here. Let me grab that. Okay. Crabs are running this way. Ooh, what is that? I missed. Hey, it's a turtle. Yo, what's up, turtle? What you got, homie? Come here. Hey. Can you... Oh, I'm out of stamina. Shoot. Yeah. Alright, so I got a turtle. Nice. What does this give me? Ooh, a turtle shell. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, let's... Ooh, and meat. Nice. Alright, can we harvest this? What do we got here? There we go. Let me harvest the rest of this, please. Sweet. Alright, and I think this stone cutter is done, right? So we can just destroy that guy. Let's do that. Yeah, man, that's awesome. Okay, cool. I got a tortoise shell. What's this? Massive stone, very nice. Yep, coconut tree. Let's get a couple more of these for water. 15 works for me. What's this? Date palm. 12 dates. One new blueprint unlocked. Okay, interesting. Huh. Level 1 strength. Cool. Alright, we got some food and stuff. Let's go back for now. Ooh, more crabs. There you go. Maybe I should use my wooden spear till it breaks. Save my stone spear. There we go. Alright, we got some crab, we got some turtle meat. So we'll head back to the cave. We'll cook some of that up, see if we can get our food all the way up, and then see what it wants us to do once our food's up. Okay, interesting there. Okay, let's get, how much fuel do we got? Oh yeah, we got good fuel. Let's go ahead and light our fire. All right, we can cook meat now, which is cool. 1 hour to cook meat. Okay, and then let's cook our crabos, I guess. Yeah, cook those up. Sweet. We'll probably go ahead. Can we make more of this now? All right, let's make like 5 of these things, maybe. That works for me. Go ahead and put that out, and then we need to put some of this stuff away. Put that away. What's this give us for blueprints? Oh, it makes a mortar pedestal. Okay, cool. Nice. All right. What other crafting oddities did we get? Dried dates. Okay. Food dehydrator. Interesting. What does this give me? 35 food, 6 water. Wow, we should probably do that then. Where is a, what do I do here? How do I do a drying thing? Food dehydrator. What's this? Split log. Can be crafted on the carpentry workbench. Oh, okay. So I need a carpentry workbench. Okay. Place one of those. Oh, okay. Check this out. There we go. What do we need? Common log. Can I get that from a tree? Cut down. Okay, there we go. And it gives me 2 things. All right, I need an axe though. Huh. Okay, we need an axe. So how do we make an axe? Improved stone axe. I do want to check this out because I think we got this. Yeah, so let's do one of these improved ones. And then how do we do this? There we go. Nice. Oh, we need a rope. Let's do that. And then let's go back to this blueprint. All right, now I got an improved axe. Let's see if we can chop down a tree now. We probably should eat some of our food. Tutorial completed. You can now follow the story or explore the world on your own. Awesome. Beautiful. All right, so basically we're on our own now. It's open world. We will kind of go as with the flow here. Let's go ahead. All right, we're looking good there. Let's go ahead and cut this tree down though. And okay, there we go. Log. All right, so I can just take this in here. Cool. And what do I do? Just walk up to this thing and put it in there? Yep, add item. Okay. We need to make this. All right, sweet. I guess I need... What do we need here? Split log requires one common log. Okay. So I think there was another log that fell down here. There was. Let's go take care of that. And it looks like there's a few different things you can do with the carpentry workbench. So maybe we'll have to make each one of those to see what they open up as far as crafting goes. So we need a split log. How do I do this? Saw. I need a saw. How do I make a saw? Stone saw. Aha, massive stone. Perfect. I need a workbench to do that though. So place, work. I now have a saw, which means I can saw up logs. Sweet. All right, 8 blueprints unlocked with that. Awesome. What do we get? We got a wood storage. Awesome. Food dehydrator. Very nice. A cart. What is this? A simple cart which can carry items. Can accommodate up to 80 weight units. Oh, heck yeah. Let's go. Workbench. Improved workbench. Okay. And composite bin can be used to make fertilizers. Okay, cool. That sounds good. And then what's this? Tanner workbench. Workbench for tanning animal hides. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Hollowed log, half log, and builder toolkit. So we'll have to check all of those out. For now, though, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I do want to build that dehydrator thingy. What's this? Improved ship repair kit. That's even better. Okay. Where was that? Yeah, food dehydrator. We need to make one of these bad boys. So let's do that. We need long stick and liana rope. Crafting. Ooh, look at this. All right, so I can view all. Oh, wow. There's a lot of blueprints. No thanks. What about rope here? There we go. Liana rope. We need more leaves. Okay, so find some leaves. We don't need the brown ones for anything, I don't think, other than a smoke signal, so I'm not really gonna grab those. We'll just grab a whole bunch, that way we have them in there. Okay. What's that say up there in the corner? Reach the location near the bay. Okay, so we're definitely gonna have to check that out here before too long. I kind of want to make this little dehydrator thing here. Oh yeah, we need rope. Maybe that's what I was doing with it. Yeah. On a rope. There we go. We need, you know what, let's just make all 6. That works for me. How many do we need here? 2, and I need more long stick. Okay. So let's put some of this stuff in there. We don't need it. Again, let's put that in there for now. I can't really make the thing now, so we'll do that. And then, all right, that looks good for now. I need more long stick. Have any? Okay, let's get this. Is there any over here? Yep. Any left in this tree? Yep, let's go ahead and use that one. Alright, so that's all the long stick. Now, it is dark, so I can't... There we go. Do I still have chance of injury? No, I do not. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Ooh, I can upgrade this. Let's go. Split log and leaves to upgrade it, and it unlocks a 3-compartment food dehydrator. Okay, cool. So honestly, you know what? What's that take to upload? Split log? Maybe I'll do that here in a second. Crafting. Yeah, 2-compartment food dehydrator. You want to do that for sure. Oh, those are going to be there pretty often. Okay, we need energy, so let's do this. Let's go, like, sleep for 6 hours maybe. It's raining. Very nice. Okay. Does that mean... Yeah, look at that. Water. Let's go, dude. Oh, I need to make a canteen. Where's that coconut thing? Coconut flask. Okay, we need to make one of these. And then... What can we do with this? We can... Interact. Take water. Yeah, there we go. Alright, cool. So we have water for later. Alright, I kind of want to upgrade this thing first. What do we need? Split log, huh? We need to cut down another tree. I don't have enough to cut down a tree. What do I need to repair this thing? Alright, that's good enough. Couldn't repair that. Take this log in here and cut it up, and then we're gonna upgrade this food dehydrator, and then we'll start dehydrating some food, because that looks like normally when you dehydrate food it lasts longer, so I'm assuming that that is going to be the case here as well. There we go, new blueprint. I can upgrade, and I have everything to upgrade, so let's just go ahead and do it. Sweet. All right, so we have trade dates there, and then cool dates there. All right, so 24 hours and we'll have some dried out food. That's neat. We don't currently have anything else we can cook, so let's go ahead and put that out so we don't waste the fuel. Let's go ahead and eat that crab because it's about to spoil. Roasted meat, 4 days left on the meat. And we probably should upgrade one of these boxes as like a food box, right? Because like, yeah, I think we'll do that here in a little bit. Okay, no water there, no stuff there. Okay, we need to go reach the location near the bay. So map wise, what do we got here? Okay, so we got some stuff over here on the map. Maybe we should find another mapping tree and see if we can't. Do we have our mapping charcoal? Let's go out here to the beach and look around a little bit. That looks like a big mountain over there. I'm not sure if we want to go in a mountain. What's over here? This looks like a beach area over here. Alright, let's go follow this for a minute. This looks like a nice little beach. And what is that? It looks like a boat out there. Running out of stamina. That's not a very good thing. Alright, looks like there's a mapping tree over here. Maybe we'll go to that one and we'll map. Yeah, that's a cartographer tree right there. So let's go do that and we will see what happens next. Hey, more crabs. What is that? What the heck is that? What the heck is that? What is that? Oh shoot, it's one of those little doggy things. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can kill this thing. Oh god, it hit me. Am I okay? Alright, alright, so it did a little bit of damage, but we're okay. Put in inventory, what is that? Oh, you can roast these guys. Alright, cool. Does he not give me any leather or anything? Machines, 3-compartment food dehydrator. Okay. Does he not give me, like, he's just a piece of food? What's this? Chamomile. What's this? One new blueprint open. Chamomile. Alright, cool. I think I see some crabs down here. Oh, there's a crab right there. Let's kill this one. There we go. All right, looks like some more wide leaf over here. Nice. And stuff over here. Looks like there's a beach over there. There's more palm trees over there. We'll go check those out here in a minute. What's up here? I hear something. What's that? What is that? Is that a chicken? I think I hear a chicken. I for sure hear a chicken. Where is it? Oh, I missed. Hiya. I punched a chicken. Where'd my stick go, though? Uh-oh. Where's my stick? I threw my spear, and I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. Where'd it go? Where'd that chicken go? Where'd Chicky? Where'd you go, buddy? I hear him over here somewhere. I want to try and kill that chicken. I wonder if you get, like, chicken meat. Chicken legs. Feathers, though? I'm assuming feathers probably for, like, bows and things like that. Oh, there's he is right there. Yes! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, eggs, raw meat, and feathers. Very nice. Okay. Uh-oh. We only have one cutter on us. Do we have another stone? Dang it. Need to... Oh, I thought... You know what? I saw some rocks down here, I think. Yep. There's a big stone, but there's... Yeah, okay. So we can get one of these. Let's just do, like, 4 of them. That works for me. Okay, and then we need to make a stone cutter thingy. Nice. Very good. Okay. And... Oh, wow. Those don't take a tool. So only the meat takes a tool. Okay, cool. I like that. Feathers studied. Very nice. Okay, we got fried eggs. Chamomile juice. Yep, there we go. Stone arrows and bone arrows. How awesome is that? Obsidian arrows. We need to find some obsidian, apparently. Alright, let's get over... There's the cartographer tree. Let's go ahead and finish that out. The chicken did not give me chicken meat. It only gave me meat. What's this? Big branch. Let's go. Alright, well, we know where we can get our big branch at, apparently. We need that for our knife, so we're going to grab some of that on the way back. You know what I might look at making is that, that cart thing? Because that cart... Oh, wow, there, look, there's another cartographer tree right there. What's this? Nest? Holy eggs, bro. Let's freaking go, dude. What kind of nest is this? Alright, ooh, I do not want to fall off the tree, so let's just... Maybe we just map from here. Alright, let's see what we got. Oh, wow. Okay. There's a lot of stuff. Okay, so big branch... Tobacco, what does that do? You guys smoke it? Eucalyptus, crab. Okay, there's some more crab over here. We might go down to the beach over there. Chamomile, wide leaf, tobacco, cocoa. Isn't that like a fruit? Stone, tobacco, boar. Ooh, boar. Hibiscus, eucalyptus, short-eared dog. Interesting. What's this? Bread tree. Okay, I'm gonna have to go over there and check that out. Looks like there's some short-eared dog down there, though. We definitely need the big branch, though. There's wild chicken, short-eared dog, sage. Sage might be good for us. Long stick. Awesome. Well, that definitely gave us some stuff we can see now. What's this? Kako, yeah. Okay. That bread tree might be worth checking out, honestly. I don't know what bread we can get. Like, maybe you can make bread. Or if it's breadfruit or something like that. That'd be really good. Okay. Ooh, off the ladder, please. Thank you very much. We do need some of this big stick, so... How much of this can we carry? Just 2 of them? Okay. All right, we're almost full on weight, so let's go ahead and head back. Oh, never mind. There's a dog here. Let's kill it, I guess. Come here, buddy boy. Can I kill it before it hits me? Yeah, I got it. Okay, cool. All right, off to our grotto. What is that over there? Is that another cave? What? Okay, well, we're definitely have to go check that out real quick. Is there... The grotto's around the other side. Is this like... You know, look, there's the big head. Oh, that's the big head on the map that he was showing me. I wonder... What's in here? Okay, I'm kind of scared. I don't know if I should go in here or not. We're gonna go in here. Anyways, let's go in here. What's in here? We can always run if we need to. What is down there? I don't see anything too scary yet, so let's just see what's in here. Wait a minute. Okay, well, that makes sense. Okay, so there's another entrance to the grotto. Okay, cool. So if I go up that way, okay. So I can go out that way. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I can go out that way. Alrighty, well, that makes a little more sense. I think we need to make a food storage thing. Yeah, this thing's full anyways, so let's make a... Maybe I need to move these a little. Can I move these things? I can. Okay, cool. That's a really nice feature. I'm really glad I have that in there. So, okay, let's do that. Let's put another box here. And let's do the large protected box. Yeah. Do one of those. I need 2 ropes. Do I have any more rope? I don't, do I? Shoot. I don't have any more rope. It means I need more liana. So that means I gotta go harvest it. Alright, well, I'll tell you what. Let's cook some food real quick. My fire spindle starter broke. Okay, well, we can make a better... No, I don't... Wait a minute. Do I have... I need a rope to make that too, so... And I don't have that. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go get some sticks. Uh-oh. I thought we were out of sticks there for a second. We'll have to find some more, but... Alright, we've used most of the resources outside of our cave here, so we gotta be careful about that. I'm gonna take this log in there while I'm at it. Throw it on there. Maybe we can make one of these other log things out of it and see what we get from it. Seems like the more stuff you make, the more crafting items you get, or blueprints for that matter. So what is this? This is called a half log. Okay, a hollow log and builder's toolkit. I think, you know what? Honestly, let's try the half log, I guess. Okay, 1 blueprint. I can now make a primitive flippers. What is that? Allows you to swim more easily. Oh, cool. Make some flippers. All right. Might as well use just one. Repair it. All right, there we go. Baked cakes. We need breadfruit for that and eggs. Okay. What do those do? 23 food, 6 health in 32 minutes, or 18 food, 4 water. Definitely worth it there. All right, let's make these. Okay, let's cook our crab. And then we have some roasted doggies too. Let's go ahead and cook everything up that we can here. Maybe this chamomile juice, we'll make like a couple of those just to have on hand. I don't know what they do. Indigestion. So if we get indigestion, that will make us feel better, I guess. All right, so we got some food here. Let's go ahead and eat up. We need water. Go. There we go. Let's get a little rest in. Want to get our stamina or our energy back up full there. So let's do that. It is raining, very nice. It's always a good thing when it's raining. All right. And then if that, as that fills up, we'll get more. Another thing I wanted to look at here, let's go ahead and look at this cart thing. All right, so this is a cart that can carry items. I wonder if like we can put stuff in it and carry it and it doesn't affect us, which we need rope for that too. So I guess I'm gonna need to go find a liana tree. All right, we'll let that fill up. I'm gonna go out the top side of this because it seems like that was a little bit quicker than where we went last time. We need to go find one of those like vine trees or whatever, so we can get the liana, so we can make the ropes. So that's gonna be my next goal, is to find one of those. So where do we start? There's liana there. Okay, so do we go there? All right, there's the cartographer tree, and the liana is not far from, but I have to go past the boars. Ew. Yikes. I wonder. That's like over there. I wonder, the map like stops like right over here. I wonder if there's anything over here. There's another cartographer tree. I would like to go do that. What are these plants? Let's see what these are. They're like pricklers on them. Oh, sticks. Okay, cool. That's good to know there's more stick out here. What's that up there? That looks like long stick. That's what that is. I hear a dog. Alright, short-eared dog. Okay. Chicken. What's up, Chicky Chick? What's this? Stone deposit. What's this? I need a tool. I need a pickaxe. Okay, so I can get stones here. That's kind of nice. Big stones too. What's over here? What's this? Sticks. Nice. Here, a dog. Yeah, buddy. What's this over here? What's this? Plantonia? What is that? Oh, shoot. Okay, food and water. Let's go. I need more food. Look at that. There's a vine tree right there. Vine tree, vine tree. Where are you, vine tree? Okay, sweet. We can't take all of it. We can take most of it. You've been attacked by a pest. During the long process, you were attacked by a pest. Pest scorpions and spiders live in certain areas where they can interrupt the processes. Their areas are mostly jungles, caves, and swamps. Use medicine and poison to protect yourselves from pests. Light fires and torches to keep pests away. Oh my good lord, I got... Ow! No! I got stung by a scorpion. Where'd it go? There it is. Kill it. Did I get poison? Do I need to take a poison thingy? I don't see a poison status. Did it come later? Alright, whatever. Weather affected my health. What do I have? What? Oh, what is that? Water? Soaked. Okay. I'm soaked. I'm at risk of catching a runny nose. If I already have a flu, it will get worse. I should try to stay dry and under cover, preferably by a fire, to avoid getting sick. Okay. Cool. What's my weight at? Okay. What's this stuff? Wide leaf? What's this? Reduce resources of bird paradise plant regenerate over time as requires at least few. What is this? Bird of paradise flower. I guess I should just get all of it, huh? Okay. There you go. What's this? Tobacco. Cool. And now I'm overweight. How am I overweight? Maybe we eat those? How overweight are we now? Still overweight? No. Okay. What's this? Hibiscus. Now we're overweight again. Okay. Shoot. What am I carrying that I need to... shoot. Oh, you know what? I don't need those half logs. Those are heavier than heavy. Bro, like what? Crafting, we got new medicines, we got hibiscus and Tabasco. Tobacco treats burns, hibiscus treats flu. Okay, cool. Oh, look at that, sun's coming out. We can cut this down? What happens when we cut it down? It will not grow back if you cut it down. Okay, interesting. Oh, does that mean those trees won't grow back? Okay, I don't think we want to venture too far into the woods there. I am going to use my stone one because it one-shots this little long-haired doggy do. Yeah. Chickens over there. What's over here? Stone. Alright, well, we got our rope. Let's go back and make our stuff there. I think that's our entrance right up here. We'll go back and make our rope. I kind of want to make that cart. I think that's going to come in really handy for going out and doing like resource runs. And we need to go, I guess, yeah, reach the location near the bay. We got to find this bay. Now, the real question, do we want to hike across the island to find this bay? Or should we hop on the raft and sail over to the bay? I feel like sailing is probably a little bit safer. There's not much that can get me while I'm on a raft. At least I don't think there is. Unless there's like sharks or something in the water, but I don't think they would attack a raft. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I think we just kind of go from here. We'll see. Maybe if we feel like going across, we'll do that. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Let's go ahead and make this guy, right? No, we need rope. And let's make 10 rope, I guess. Okay. Oh, where'd that guy come from? Scared the ever-living bejesus out of me. There we go. Alright, we need to put all of our food in here. Yeah, we need food. So anything that has a spoil timer on it, basically. I am way overweight. Okay. Okay, alright. So let's put that, and that in there. And I know this didn't have a spoil timer, but this is food still, so I'd like to have it in there with that. How much longer do we have it now? Spoil in 5.7 days. 127 days. That's huge. 9 days. Are these done? Let's see. They are. Cool. Alright, what do we get out of those? These last 83 days in my pocket. How long do they last in here? 166 days. See, that's huge. That's absolutely huge. Okay, so we need to dry some meat then, because that is all right. So dried meat, what do we need for that? Sea salt can be obtained from sea salt during using heart with a pot or distillers. Okay, so I guess somehow I'll get salt from something later. Okay. We do have big branch now, so maybe we do the knife thing. We need one of these little handles for the knife. And then I think we craft the knife over here. Yep. All right, cool. Let's craft that bad boy up. Now we have a knife. Very nice. I need to repair this while we're here. Okay. And I do want to try and make the cart. So let's see what we can do about this cart here. What is this? Oh, water distiller. Interesting. Requires hollow log. Okay. What's this? Bamboo stick. Clay pot. I guess I'll make clay later. Improved carpentry workbench. Interesting. What do we need to upgrade a carpentry workbench? So we can upgrade this one with a split log, which gives us all sorts of stuff. Okay, that unlocks 58 blueprints. Let's go, dude. What's this one upgrade to? Big stick, wooden plank, improved builder. What do we need to upgrade this? Copper? Oh, how many copper? This we could probably upgrade though. We just need a split log. So that's 58 blueprints. Let's go ahead and do that. Oh yeah, we need to get this. So let's take this water. And then let's cut down another tree. Okay. I think I'm gonna need split logs for the cart too, so this isn't really a waste here. Where's all my blueprints unlocked? What? Obsidian knife, iron knife, obsidian spear, tusk of harpoon, bow, which I think we already made a bow, didn't we? No, we have not made a bow. What do we need to make a bow? Liana and long stick. Alright, we'll have to get some long stick. I think... There we go. Alright, let's see if we can make this cart. Cart. Place. Boom. Boom. We need 2 split log. Okay. Which should be done with just this 1 log here. There we go. There we go, and boom. Alright, so let's try something here. Alright, we can carry it around. That's cool. Now how do we get into it? Okay. Now if we put stuff in there. Alright, so we weigh 3.7. We currently... Oh, it doesn't count as weight. That is so awesome, dude. Okay, cool. Alright, let's take all our tools. Alright, well, if that's the case, then we need to go hunting. Or shopping or something. Okay, let's do this. Let's do... We need to go... Alright, let's put on our good... Take this. I want to put this on so we have a little bit, we actually have some armor. And so it doesn't wear down unless you're wearing it. All right, I have 18 days with this thing on. It's kind of rough. All right, we'll use this for hunting today. Let's not sleep all of that, but I think we need to go ahead and do that like that. Okay. We have a spear, we have a knife. We probably need to make some more mapping charcoal because I did see that other tree. I need fuel for this thing. You know what? Actually, this is a really good chance to use this thing. Let's go get a whole bunch of small stick for fuel. And we'll make some mapping charcoal. Yep, I can pick stuff up. That's awesome. Then we'll come back, make some mapping charcoal. We'll take a couple ropes with us, and we'll go map out some of this island. And while we're out, you will just see how far away that bay is. I don't know. Maybe once we get up and we map it, we'll find it. But we also need to get more liana. We need more big stick. What else? Oh, there's a bunch of leaves here. Look at that. Cool. And then those stones. Yeah, we should probably get some more stones. Long stick right there. Okay, there's a lot of stuff out here right here we need. Let's go ahead and just force harvard it up. Can I? Oh, I can't do that unless I drop. Okay. Alright, sounds good. Okay, I hear there are long-eared dogs somewhere around here. But we're just getting sticks, so... too awful worried about it at the moment. I need to figure out how to make a pickaxe. Oh yeah, there we go. Almost 100 of those. Ooh, what's that purple flower up there? I don't think I've gotten that yet. Sage, awesome. That's cool. I think, yeah, there's a big branch over here. Let's go get this big branch because we really need that. Long stick we need some of too. So let's go ahead and place that stuff in there. This cart is nice, man. It allows me to carry a whole bunch more. Alright. What's this stuff? Piece of jobata gum? What's that? Okay. What is this? Tinder for fire ignition. Oh, sweet. Can gather from jobata trees. Okay, that's nice. Anything else over here I need? Die, you little punk. What was that running around? What is that? That's a snake. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Rattles. Okay. Snake tail. Studied. What does that give me? Crust sage gives me retreatment of fever. What is dried snake tail? Can be crafted from snake tails. And we do it in the food dehydrator. Interesting. I wonder what that gives us. Okay. Let's take some more wide leaf and this stuff with us. Oh no, we got attacked by a thing. We're stung by a scorpion. Die, little scorpion. Okay. Yeah, dude, I can carry so much stuff with this cart. This is so nice. Okay. I tell you what we need to do. Let's head down to the beach. I believe there's some coconut trees over here. Actually, let's see what these are. Is this, what's this? Mushroom tender. Interesting. Okay, nothing really right there. Is that big branch tree? That looks like a big branch tree. Let's see what this tree gives. No, eucalyptus. Okay, we do need all this, so let's go ahead and get that. What's eucalyptus do? Bandage with restores 16 health. Okay. So it's like a health treatment. Is this a big branch tree? Let's see, where's my map at? Boar, big branch, but there's a boar over here. Well, maybe we should see if we can fight a boar. What is that thing? Are you dangerous? Why are you running away? I hear another snake over here. Yeah. Alright. That thing's just running away. Maybe I have to sneak up on that one. That one's not attacking. Okay. I put my cart. Oh, there's my cart. Okay, so let's go this way. Big branch and boars are over to my right here. Oh, I see him down there. You see him? Alright, alright. We gotta make sure. Alright, let's fight this thing. Alright, here we go. Oh, there's a snake behind me. Don't go get hit by a snake. Come here, buddy. Okay, he was red. And he's red again. And he's red again. Can we poach him? Get him. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Where are you going, buddy? Got him. Okay, so when they get low on health, they run away. That's good to know. What does this thing have? Holy, look at all this. Holy crap. How much? Oh my, that's gonna take a lot of knifing. Let's bring our thing over here. I feel like that's gonna be very heavy. Alright. Kill the boar. We need to skin the boar. Okay, what is this? Animal tendons, we need that. Fresh hide, oh yes, we'll take that for sure. Raw intestines, what does that give us? Alright, let me just use this first. Okay, now our cutter is destroyed. Let's go ahead and drop that. 5, 4... But animal fat, I'm sure we need that for something. Tusks, we need for something. That's 100 points off of this knife already. Holy. So an entire bone knife can't even carve up a pig. That's crazy. Alright, well, there we go. Harvested away. Alright, we are a little overweight here, so let's put some of this in our bin. Here we go. Look at that, man. Alright, that's full, so we gotta watch our weight now. But I don't have a knife anymore. I do need big branch though, so... Alright, let's take that, and then we're full, so let's head home, whichever way that was. I think it's this way, so that way. Okay, we're heading home. I think this is headed home. Yeah, there's a little tree we came into. Okay. Is that tobacco? What is that? Ooh, tobacco. Yeah. Interesting. Okay, and we didn't even have to put on our red coat. So that's good. Let's take all this stuff back, and then we'll kind of see where we're at. I think this hide, something to do with that tanner bench or whatever, those tanner skinner things. Hopefully we can make like leather. If we can make leather, then we can probably make some clothes out of it or something, so that'll be good. G is auto move. Okay, that works for me. All right, let's see here. All right, guys. Sorry about that brief pause there. We got some storms. I had to check out what was going on with that, and we're back. So, okay, we're heading back to the grotto. Sorry for the long, awkward silence. Left you guys hanging there as we're live, but that's okay. On the way back to the grotto. I appreciate you guys stopping by to hang out. We'll do the survival series. We're also going to get back to the farming simulator series as well. I know those are some fun stuff we'd like to do there. But for now, kind of want to check this guy out a little bit. I played it a while back, but I never really done anything with it. It seemed like a really fun game. So, okay, as we get back into the grotto, I wonder what's going to make us overweight. There's another small stick. Let's get all this stuff back in here, get it stored away, and then see what we can do. We'll probably need to make some of these like skin dryer things. I'm curious though, if I remember correctly in that letter, it said that he dropped his spyglass by like where a house was being built. I wonder if there's like, I need to go build over there, or if that's a good place to build over there in that cove. It is pretty near a water source, so that might be a good place to build a house, is what it looks like. So he said that the spyglass is like over here. I guess this is a cove or whatever, and then there's a water source right over here. So we're all the way over here. That water source is on the other side of the island. So I'd have to rely either on coconuts or rainwater from our collector over here. So I'm thinking maybe we check out this area, see if it's a good place to build. If we do, we can just take all of our stuff over there, kind of transport all our materials over and do that. All right, these dates should be done. Okay, let's take those. Let's add them into our food, place same. Okay, what are these? Soup with bejesus. Bejesus. We need clean water and a hearth with a pot. How do I make that? I need a clay pot. Okay, well, I don't know how to make a clay pot. Okay, well, guess we can't do that right now. So I guess we'll just play same there on that. Fresh hide. We had fresh hide in there too. Let's put all this stuff away in here. What does this stuff do? Let's see. All right, so that tendon makes a tendon thread. Where do I make that at? Tendon thread can be made on a tanner workbench. Okay, I don't have a tanner workbench. Melee items, tusk-tipped harpoon. Okay, that's cool. May need one of those. Lamp oil, processed hide. Maybe made it a tanner workbench as well. All right. Let's see. Split log, big branch, and we need a split log. Let's go cut down a tree. We didn't get any rain, did we? No. All right. Let's go ahead and cut this bad boy down. I can't cut this bad boy down. I'll have an axe. Repair. We can repair it. Let's cut down our tree. I wonder, I think I can pick that thing up and take it with me if I do leave. At least I think I can pick these things up. We'll have to maybe double check, but pretty sure we can. So here we go. What's this tendon thread stuff? Tendon thread. What did this make for us? We can now make a primitive fishing rod. Oh, what's this? Bowstring. Interesting. And what do I need to make this? I need... How many of those can I make? One more? Okay. One more. Processed hide. What does that do for me? Processed hide gives me dried hide. Okay. Guess I need one of those dryer things. There's a lot of stuff in here, and that's almost full. I'm going to... Let's move this out of the way here. Here we go. I need to put some more storage down, or I have to go check out that area over there and see where that's at for the... I need to put the food away, I guess. What's this stuff do? Lamp oil. Interesting. Or salted lard. Oh, interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's put that in there. Let's put that in there. That's got 75 units, so I need one more storage thing first. So what we're going to do, let's do a large box. We'll do a large storage box. And then we're going to take all of this, place same into there if we can. What's so heavy? Let's see. Wood. We'll take all the wood out of here. Yeah. Oh, do that. The flowers in there? Those in there, right? Alright, let's put all the wood and stuff over here. Here we go. Alright, that works. That's empty. We're good to go. I need to eat and drink. That guy. Eat that guy. Do. And okay, that looks good to me. Let's get our energy back up. We don't need to sleep 11 hours, I don't think. Let's just sleep that. Okay. I kind of want to make this journey over to the other side of the island to see if it's worth doing it, but I kind of want to go on the boat, maybe? Wait a minute. Can I make a canoe yet? What do I need for a canoe? It's this dried hide. Okay, that's kind of cool. Do we do it on foot? I'm just afraid of what's along the way. I don't know what's over there. You know what I mean? You know what? Let's do it on foot. What do I have? I need to take some food and water with me. So let's take some of these dried dates. Those will be good. Let's take the cooked meat, a coconut. Maybe we should fry up some eggs to take with us. Let's put some fuel in our campfire here. I think 9 hours is plenty. Go. All right, let's fry up some eggs. 4 is good, I think. Any more meat to cook? We do. Let's cook 4 more meats. I think I want to cook some of this stuff up just for healing, in case we get in a fight or something. We'll see what happens there. Alright, we got water too, which is really good. I can fill up my coconut. Yeah, we'll do that here in a second. My coconut, yeah, we'll fill it up. There we go. Alright, we'll fill up on everything here. We got food, medicine, tools. This I need to repair, but I have a bone to repair with. We can find one. We'll wait for that to fill up a little bit. Take it with us. I think we use the cart. We go over there, see what we can find. I think 5's good. All right, we'll let that fill up, boy. Let's head over. So we need to go out the grotto and then basically straight across the middle of the island to try and find this spot that we need to be at. So let's see if we can find it. Now, as we journey over here, we'll see what else we come across. There is, you know what? Hang on, let me leave this card here for a second. I'm gonna go get a rope and a mapping charcoal, because I think there's a mapping tree along the way, and we can map that area out and see what all that'll do for us. Let's see here. Rope. We have rope. No, we can make rope, right? Okay, let's make some rope. There we go. And then we need mapping charcoal. Let's make a couple of those. That looks good to me. And you know what? We probably can fill up some water real quick. Yep. Cool. All right. Across the island we go. I think we left our card. Yeah, it's up here. The card is empty, so that's 80 units of weight we can take with us. Whatever we find along the way. Alright, so basically, yeah, I think what we'll do, let's head out to this cartography tree, and we'll map over there. And then, once we map, we'll see how, maybe we can see that coast or that beach from the top of that tree, hopefully. And then we can see where we need to go. It looks like there's a path over that way. The sun is coming out, that's perfect. Rain's going away. Which means we should be able to map properly. Alright. We're running. Oh my crap. I just got bit by something. What was that? Snake. That's right. I don't have a way to cut anything because I don't have a bone. Awesome. I can get the rest of this though, can I? I can. Oh, great. Now I'm stung. Oh, I'm poisoned. Uh-oh, that's not good. Need to use a poison thing. So, okay, that heals me up. Good. All right. Where's this cartographer tree? It's over here somewhere. Is there like a path over here I can go to it? Ooh, what's that? Something shiny. Looks like a mountain path. Okay, we'll check that out here in a little bit. Survival point. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We need another one though. Because then we can get this every 5th completed survival task. Gives you 1 point. So we need that for sure. There is a cartographer tree up here, I believe. Yep, there it is. Go do that. Up we go. Oh yeah, look at that. Check it out. There's that little area right there. And I see the little half-built house over there. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's map this though. Oh, look at that. That's huge. Okay, awesome. Special object. That's really neat. Oh, there's another special object right there too. Maybe we'll grab that along the way. What is that? Harpy eagle. Interesting. Haven't run into those yet. Wonder if that's who makes these large nests, which I am going to take stuff out of. Yep. Okay, so that's really cool. All right, there's some ruins over there. That's over there. There's a beach over there. The grotto's over there. Okay, cool. All right, well, down we go. Let's try not to fall. There we go. Out of this ginormous tree. I'm just curious how I got my rope up there, man. Do I have like the arm of a god? Can I like sling rope farther than far? You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I think there was, yeah, there's a special object over here. Let's go see what that is. And okay, cool. What's this? Like a ruin. Ah, there's a rock. We'll take that. What's this over here? Ooh, what's this? A book. What's this? Obsidian. Oh, baby, let's go. Heck yeah, dude. What the heck? Tools. Obsidian saw. Awesome. Feathered ink. What's this? We need clay strips. I don't have clay. What's this? Obsidian arrows. Very nice. Obsidian axe blade and an obsidian knife blade. Okay. Alright. I'm liking where that's going. Okay. Cool. So that's nifty. Alright. Let's get out of here. And I think... Oh wait, we need to go that. Can I just go that way? Or is that like a drop off? Oh, what's this? Yoja seeds. That looks like a drop off. I don't think I can go over there. It's over here. Can I go out this way? Oh, that's a drop off too. Can we walk our way? Oh, good lord. Can we walk our way down here maybe? Yeah, it looks like we can. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's just kind of take this little edge here. Oh, there we go. Okay, cool. Oh, looks like there's some piggies out in that field. That's good. We can hunt them later. What's down here? Oh, what's that over there? Tobacco? Looks like, yep. Tobacco leaves. Okay, I am... Oh, there's a long-eared dog. We don't need to fight him right now. There's pigs. Okay, we don't need to deal with those right now. I am somewhat overweight, but I have a cart I can put stuff in. Why am I overweight? Because I'm dumb. Okay, Book of the St. Albus. Unlocks fishing effects. Okay, cool. Maybe we'll check that out. I hear a dog chasing me. Oh no, run away! Okay, well this is cool. So I can sell my boat in here, which is nice. And there's like a house here. Reach the location near the island. Alright, awesome. What's in here? Oh, obsidian saw. I will take that. Thank you very much. Find the spyglass. Oh, there's the spyglass. Get to the mountain. Okay. So now I gotta go up the mountain. I'm assuming it's that big white thing I see on the mountain up there. Is that where I gotta go? Let's see. Obsidian. Find obsidian deposit. I picked up an obsidian tool made by the captain. This means there is a deposit somewhere. I should try to explore the north end of the island near the big rocks. Make a stone pickaxe optional. I will need a special tool to mine the deposit. Okay. View from the mountain. There has to be a passage up the mountain. Somehow the natives were able to reach very high points there. Okay, so I need to go up the mountain. I also need to build this house. What is this? Hey, there's a hammer and stuff here. 29 blueprints unlocked? Holy. What is this? Build a house, make a water collector, make a spear. I'll start with this task and see how things go. Ponce de Leon. Okay. So is there a survival tasks thing? Can I track this? Cool. Let's do this. Complete survival tasks. Which is, I've already done one. It says. So I need to... Character... Crafting, building, dock, weapon rack, house. Oh, look at all this stuff. Foundations, walls. Heck yes. Let's go. Tables, chairs. All sorts of fun stuff. Plants. Neat. Okay. So can I... Do I want to build right here though? Over there looks flatter. Or maybe over there. There's a lot of trees over there. That'd probably be a good place to build, right? Or wait a minute, where is that? Hold on. So if I remember right, okay, there was... Ooh, there's another special object over there. Okay, so here's where we were. We came all the way across to the thing. The water source that was on the map should be like somewhere up in here. So that means it's over there somewhere. So I'm thinking maybe we build over there. Can I take these down? What do I have to do? Can I take these down? I can. Change. Disassemble. I can disassemble these. Alright, let's go, dude. Yes, awesome. Okay. So I have those I can take with me. Grab a leaf. Okay, let's go over here. And maybe we'll make a little hut, like a little 2x2 or 4x4 for now. How do I... House modules. Okay, so foundation, place, maybe yeah, put it maybe right by the water, I guess. Oh wait, place. Okay, using your mighty hammer. The hammer is needed for installing, upgrading, moving, or demolishing modules. The hammer is considered equipped when it is in your active weapon slot. Without the hammer, you cannot interact with the modules. So, upgrading, moving, decorating, or demolishing. Cool. Place. We have a wall. We have a wall with a window. You know what? Let's do maybe a 3x3. Yeah, let's do a 3x3. I think that'd probably work better. Place. Uh-oh, that's not good. Didn't make those big enough. Actually, you know what? Let's make a deck out over the water. I like that. That looks cool. Place and place. Okay. Now, how do I build them? Build? No? Interact. Ah, I see. Just like everything else, you have to put the materials and then build. And I need more stone. I need big branch to repair this, and I don't have big branch. Awesome. Wonderful. There's a stone. Let's use that. Myself. Okay, so I did that. Now I need more builder toolkits and more stone. How do I make builder toolkit? Where is it at? It's down here somewhere, isn't it? Primitive ship repair kits. Builder toolkit. There we go. Carpentry workbench. Okay, so I need a carpentry workbench. I already have one, but I think I just go ahead and make a new one over here, right? Yeah, they're not too bad to make. All right, so let's put a carpentry workbench over here so I can work at the house. All right, I got rope. I need stick. Where can I get stick? Some trees over here. Let's go see if there's anything over here. Thought I remembered seeing these over here. Ooh, purple flower. Alright. Stick. There we go. Oh shit, what is that? Oh, what is that? What is that? Oh, it's a wolf. Oh shoot. Oh, good God. Hold on. Whoa. Oh my God, I'm getting beat up. Oh God, no. Alright. He's red. Hit him. Alright, good. Alright, come on. We can do this. Hit him. Good. Hit him again. Alright. Holy. Okay. I need to repair my bone knife, but I don't have a bone knife. Do I have a rock on me? No. I need to find a stone, because if I get a stone, I can make a stone cutter, and then I can actually get a bone knife fixed. Is there a rock over here on the beach anywhere, maybe? Oh, there's a stone right there. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Can I get that? Thank you. Nice. Now I can cut this dog up. Holy crap, man. This thing scared the crap out of me. Just came out of nowhere. Okay. So, where'd you go? There he is. 1, 2, a bone, some meat. What's this? Trophy? I don't need a trophy. What's this? Jackal hide? What's this good for? I want any of the, maybe the fangs or whatever. Use that. Okay, and then I can repair this, right? There we go. Sweet. That's got 110 now. Awesome. Alright. How are we doing on weight? Okay, I guess. Boy, that scared the ever living bejesus out of me. Give me my thing back, punk. Now we're overweight. Okay, how much are we overweight? We're overweight quite a bit. Should have brought my cart. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna throw down. Shoot. Shoot. I don't want to throw down anything. You know what? We're not gonna be able to cook this right now. Maybe I'll throw down the meat and fat and. We're not overweight, but I think we can make it back over here with our cart and get that. All right, so we'll do that. We're going to make some storage over here as well, but we'll finish out the flooring if we can. We'll get the floors done, and then we'll maybe put some storage down on our platform, and then we're going to have to do walls, roof, all that fun stuff. And I've got a cart that I can put stuff in. It's just, it's kind of here, not over there. So... here we go. Let's put that. Alright, what do I do with this book, by the way? Read. Okay. 10 hours to read a book? Are you joking me, bro? Dark. I can't read anymore. Awesome. Wonderful. already read it. Okay, leaf bait. Alrighty, awesome. Got that. I need to chop down a tree. Let's go ahead and take all the stuff out of it though. Alright. We need to make a new bed. We are tired. Okay, so we have a new crafting thing. What's that? Leaf bait. Awesome. Okay, building, I think. There we go. Leaf bed or hut made of leaves. This protects from sun and rain, but we're gonna be in a house, so I'm not really too worried about it. Honestly, right now we just need a bed. So I don't have any long sticks, so just gonna sleep for maybe here we go. Okay, I need long branch and I need stone. I wonder what's over there. Let's head towards that because I think that's where the water source was. Let's go see what we got over here. What's how much is in this thing? All right, we're about half on this, so that's not too bad. What's up here? Go check out what's up here. Hey. That looks like a rock thing over there. I do hear a long-eared dog, so he shouldn't attack if I don't get too close. Oh no! All my stuff turned red. That's not good. Okay. Stone, very nice. Got more stone. Awesome. Okay, we're full there. This over here. What's this? Algae ointment recipe. Oh, cool. Mold harvested. I got a dog after me here. Yeah. What's this stuff? I need long branch. Any long branch around here? What's this? Cacto. Interesting. What the heck? What's... Oh! What the deuce? Holy! It's a giant bird. Okay, killed the bird. Oh, there's a dog. Okay, there's a dog. Okay. Whatever this thing is. Wolf, jackal, something. Oh, ow. That thing hurts. 13 damage, bro? Do that. Yeah. Alright, got him. Okay, I think it's time to use this thing. We need to just heal up all the way. Alright, we're healed up all the way. Okay. That is good. We do need the bone to fix our bone knife. Do we need all the meat? No, we don't need the meat. Let's do that. I need long branch though. Is there any long branch anywhere? That looks like some up there. Maybe we'll go up there. Is that shadow? It's another one. Oh god, there's a bunch of those birds in the sky. Alright, we gotta be careful, dude. Alright. Losia fruit. Interesting. That's something new. Alright, I got... Oh, that's what it is. Okay, I'm seeing... Oh, there's a nest right here. I get it. Okay, you don't like me near your nests, do you? Aha, I see. Okay. Diving in at me, huh? Yeah. Ow. That hurt. Gotcha. Is there another one? Are you gonna attack too? This bird's gonna attack me because I'm near this nest. You gonna attack, buddy? What if I steal your stuff? No? Okay. I killed a bird somewhere around here. Where'd he go? I don't even know, honestly. No idea. No idea where it went. Why are all my clothes red though? I just noticed that. Like my clothes, my bag, and everything, they're all red. Does that mean they're getting damaged? Will break in 2.8 days. Okay, cool. That's good to know. What's over here? Oh, it's one of those little things. What is this? Oh, a living water. And hibiscus seeds. Very nice. What's this? Orange tree. Oh, cool. Food. Always good. I bet they give you water too. Very nice. I like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and eat that. Those are going red soon. Something is hunting me. What is it? Oh, it's this jack. Oh, good lord, man. Why are there so many of these things? There's rocks up there too. I need those. Ooh, what's that over there? Ooh, what's that? Is that water source? Possibly. This guy's done for. Alright. Where's my cart? I feel like I'm getting full. Alright, my cart is full and I don't have much space left, so oranges, food, all this stuff. I got all sorts of things, but I need long stick. So maybe we go over and make a. I can't make a storage container without. Really, what the heck is. Oh, there it is. I was like, where is this one? Alright, maybe we get a little bit of long stick here. Alright. Good enough. Insufficient durability. No, that's no good. Alright, let's go make a storage crate at our little house over here. There's another dog in the way. Bro, how many animals are out here, bro? Crazy. Good lord almighty. Alright, I came over by this rock thing, so I gotta like go back up over that, I think. Yeah, go back up over this hill where that little path is. And then we'll store some of this stuff over. I do want to go check out that little clay looking thing over there. It looked like a clay building or whatever. I think that might be like a water well or something. So we're gonna go check that out. If that's our water source, that's gonna be awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish our foundations. Actually, we might be able to actually build our walls. Go ahead and finish all that out. So let's do this. Let's okay. Oh, I need more of those things. So let's build those. You know. Okay, now we need walls. So let's do windows here, 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 regular walls, here, 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 and then walls with windows here and here. I think there's a door there too. Yeah, door. Okay, and then we need a roof in here. So like roof. Ooh, sloped roof. Maybe we'll do a sloped roof. That looks good. Yeah, let's do a sloped roof. And then like a flat roof in the middle, right? Let's see. There we go. There we go. And then do we leave that open in the middle, or is there a... Okay, so we can do a cropped wall. Okay, neat. Okay, okay, okay. Sweet. Okay. You know what? I think I'll place another wall with a window up there too, just to give it a little look. You know what I mean? All right, cool. Now we're good. All right, so let's build these things, shall we? Hurt myself. That's awesome. She's a band-aid. Oh, I need more things. Guess I can cut down these trees over here. Alright, cutting down trees. Let's go do this. Yeah, I like that hut. That looks pretty good. A little water bungalow. We'll put some storage in here, maybe a campfire, some kitchen stuff, that kind of thing. Make this a nice little house. Ooh, survival point. Let's go. Where did I get that from? Oh, whatever. I'm using it. This is the 5th completed survival task is 1 extra strong point. Okay, awesome. So we need what, 7 more. It's gonna be tough. Okay. So I think we'll probably have to start crafting stuff soon. Because basically what that says is when I think this is the learning tree, 1 survival point at skill level 6. So I need to make sure before I hit skill level 6 in anything, which I'm not close yet, I need to make sure I unlock that so I get as many survival points as possible. So, algae, wait, we have some crafting stuff open, right? No. Okay, yeah, we just need to build. Need more of those. I really need a water collection pot over here. But I need, maybe I'll, do I have a coconut on me? I don't think I have a coconut. There's a coconut tree over there. I don't have big branch though. Kind of a bummer. Alright, here we go. I am kind of worn out, so why can't I get to that roof? It's very not good. Need to get that roof covered so I can get out of the rain. Sleep. We cut down another tree over here. What the heck's hunting me now? What the F? There's a bird up there. Okay, I gotta be careful of that bird over there. That is not what I wanted to do. Oh man, I'm so silly. Okay. You know what we need to do? We need to do a box. We'll make this kind of like our storage wall over here, maybe. Okay. Yes, I know I'm tired. Alright, well, it's not raining anymore. Maybe I'll just sleep. Get a little energy up real quick. Now it's raining again. Awesome. It's like, well, it's not raining. Oh, yes, it is raining. Oh, well, it is what it is. Alright, maybe I'll cut this tree down next. It's closer. Let's finish our hut so we can stay dry out of the rain here. Go. And finish building this roof area. Go. Is there like a ladder or something I can build? Ladder. Okay, there we go. Perfect. I need long branch. Are you joking? My good lord. Alright, we need to get our roof line built here. Another, alright, cut this one down. Okay. Alright, so once we get the house built, I think what we'll probably do, we'll have to run over to, I want to run over that little area there and see, oop, I need to make this into things. See what that little clay thing is. I think that's the water source. It must be like a well or something over there. So use a cut thing. Oh, okay, so it only does one of the two cuts. That's not good. All right. We'll have to be wary of that. My hammer broke. Wonderful. How do I repair this? With big branch. Awesome. Alright, hang on. Let's see here. Tools. Stone hammer. I still need big branch. Mother. Alright. That's not good. But I guess. Alright, let's put what we can inside from our cart. We need to go get big branch and long branch. So let me just take all and see what I can put in here. Stones, obsidian, leaf, wood, that, place name. Where are we at? Okay. Okay, pretty full there. Okay, let's get a little sleep here. I think we should go ahead and get full energy up. There we go. Awesome. How much weight do I have on me? Alright, 43. And I don't have enough to make another one of those, right? We do like... there? No, I need long stick. Okay. You know what? There was a long stick right over here. Maybe I should go grab that real quick and then come back. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Wait, how high am I? Nope, I need the cart. Okay. You know what else I could do technically right now? Just drop all this stuff on the floor, right? That's broken, that's broken. Don't need that anymore. That's pretty much done. Don't need all these eggs in my thing. That's broken. It's so heavy. I don't understand what's so heavy. Tobacco leaves, bro? Alright, all this stuff can just hang out here. I don't care. Honestly. Let's go. I want to go by the Long Branch, and honestly, I see that thing off in the distance over here. Let's just go to that. What's this? Can I get under here? No? What the heck's going on here? What do I have to do? Okay, we'll dismantle that then. Cool. Yep. Oh, crap. One of those stinking dogs, dude. Oh, and there's probably birds. Crap. Alright, I'm just gonna run. Maybe they'll leave me alone. Can you not attack me, please? Thank you. Bye. Alright, we got away from them. Cool. Yeah, I want to go check out this little thing over here. I have a feeling this is probably that water source, and I want to see what it is, what it contains, what we need out of it. Ooh, there's some wide leaf. We'll probably grab that on the way back. That's a snake. What is that? Oh, there's stuff on the ground here. Is that clay? Bro, that is a ton of water. Holy. Holy. Okay. Well, we know where water is. All right, what is this? Clay? Let's go. There's a lot of it, and oh, it's heavy. Oh, me, it's heavy. Okay. Well, we can take this back anyways. And if I'm looking up there in the left, that looks like Long Branch too right there. So what's that up there? Some trees and stuff up there. Maybe we'll go check out what's up there in a minute. Just got to get this clay in here. Wow, that is heavy. Play same. There we go. All I have on me is food and stuff. Okay. Which, yeah, we're good. Honestly, let's just take this thing around here, because I don't know how much clay is here. Some over here. That's a snaky snake. Danger noodle. Don't mess with the danger noodle. So this is where you get clay from, and eucalyptus. Very nice. Clay there. There's a clay there. There's a danger noodle over there. Danger noodle. Any more clay? Cool. Alright. So that's, yeah, there's like a clay well. And we got some clay pieces from it. Cool. Long-haired doggy over here. And let's grab this. Oh, don't tell me that. Okay, looks like there could be some rocks over there, so let's go check it out and see. Dadgummit, man. Cannot believe that. Let's go see what's over here. I feel like maybe there's like a rock quarry or something over here. There's rocks. Hopefully there's like a stone or something. What's this up here? Okay. Well, not a rock, but there is a dog back there. Great. Alright, well, looks like he's gonna fight me, so maybe I'll just go kill it. Yeah. go. Alright, what's all this stuff? Some kind of like tablet thing up here. How do I uproot? Oh, I need a shovel. Okay. Arrows. Let's go. Arrows. What is this? Bone. Small animal remains. Interesting. I need that for anything? What does that do? The spoiled remains of a dead animal cannot be used for crafting, can be thrown away. So why do I need it? What? Small animal remains. And it has a timer on it. That's weird. Okay, what's this? Ooh, survival point. Songs of the War Wrath Mortals. It was not long before mortals realized to poison the wells, and hatred for the immortals blazed upon more than ever and awoke a terrible rage. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, crescent moon. Whatever that means. Moon's out, maybe. Alright. What's this? Piece of native map. You have learned a new way to open the next region. Open the map. Okay. Press to view the global. What's this? Okay. To go on an expedition in this region, you need to be able to helm the ship or have one of the following set of items. So, Spanish Way. Get a clue from surviving crew members. Interesting. Or piece of native map. Okay. Or technological way. Learn the blueprint for a better ship. Okay. You will receive 1 survival point if you meet all conditions for unlocking a region. Can be completed later. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's stone down here, I think. Yay. Okay. Means I can fix my axe. My cart fell down there, but we'll get there. Okay. How much weight do I have? All right, I have some. Crafting. We got a new crafting thing. What's that? Machines. Pottery workbench, kiln, chemistry bench, and a charcoal pile. Oh, sweet. That clay unlocked quite a bit of stuff. Okay, cool. So, oh, you know what? And there's those pots. Hey, is that... Have I done that tree yet? I don't think I've done that tree, have I? Do I have mapping charcoal on me? Yeah, I do. And do I have any rope? No, but I can make some for daggum sure. Okay, let's do that. Let's make a rope and go up this tree. I'll get the long branch on the way home here. I'm really too worried about it. Let's go up here because it looks like there's a tree that needs to be mapped. Need rope though. Okay, let's see. There's a long branch there. I need. I need like a regular tree where I can get the stuff from. Ooh, what's this? Some shiny area. What's in here? Oh no! What happened to you, good sir? You got, let's see, R.I.P. Salvador. That's fun. What'd you drop for me? A book? Thanks, buddy. I need a... Can I squeeze through here without getting hurt? Probably. I need a regular tree, though. Like... Ow! I need leaves. Oh, there's 3 of them. There's dogs everywhere around here. I need a tree. Like a regular old tree. Ow, that was a snake that just bit me. Boy, I'm just all sorts of getting messed up right now, aren't I? All to do a tree. Okay, is there a tree in here I can get tree stuff from? Ah, there's one right there. Yes, that's what I needed. Okay. Now I can make my rope. We'll check that out later. I don't know where the heck I'm at, but whatever. Let's go to my tree that has the thing. Ran all the way over here for... Okay. Let's not go crazy here. Where's this bird? Pretty sure that's the tree that I'm... Okay, let's not die here. Oh, okay, we didn't take damage, thank God. Alright, there's a dog over there though, we gotta be careful. I think we go back up here. Yeah, okay. We left our cart up here too, didn't we? Alright, let's make as many of these as we can. Cool. And we can map. So it looks like I'm poisoned, which is not good. Is there a bird after me? Really? Come on, bird. Let's go home, Skillet. What you want, punk? Okay, let's map this area. It's too dark. I should wait till morning. T to skip time. T to skip time. 3 hours waiting in a tree. Cool. Let's do it. Now can I map? Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yes. We unlocked a lot of stuff here. So we've got eucalyptus, cattails, short-eared dog, jackal respawns. What's that? Ooh, what's this? Interesting sight and a puma potion. Okay, we'll check that out. Rock stones over there. Okay, cool. What's this? Oh, banana palms. I haven't found a banana yet. What's this? Special object, interesting item, and some other stuff. Near Big Branch as well. I do need some Big Branch, so maybe we go by there. Go away from me, bird. I need to get down out of this tree before I get attacked. Okay, so we need Long Branch for storage, right? So let's grab that on the way back home. We definitely need that. There's some right here. Let's go grab that. Or actually, what about by the water well? We need to drink the water anyways. Let's just go by the well. And then we'll go home from there. And then we need to start working this clay stuff, because like now I think I can make like a clay pot and some stuff. And I think that will help with getting that hearth pot thing that we saw earlier, the cooking pot or whatever. So let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right. I needed to fix my hatchet and the Book of the Hunt. We worked that too. So repair, good. Got this. All right, how are we looking on weight? 37 of 46. Very good. There we go, we're underweight, and we need to use one of those. This thing is pretty much full. Is there a .1 anywhere? 22 maybe? No. Go ahead and eat that. It's about done anyways. Let's go ahead and repair this maybe. Sweet. Okay. That made a little bit of room, not enough room though, so we're good. Let's go ahead and head home. We won't be able to carry any of this wide leaf that we passed back with us, but yeah, we'll go ahead and head back. We should be able to make more storage now. I gotta look and see. I don't know how much longer my clothes are gonna last because I don't want my clothes to break. I do have my jacket on me just in case anything happens. We can put that on. That'll protect us. But I'd rather not use it if possible. I want to save that till we find like a bigger enemy to fight. We do need to finish the house, but I want to finish the storage. We need Big Branch. So maybe we look and see what it takes to get some Big Branch over in this area. Who knows? Maybe there's some in this like tree line over here in this woods where the big trees are over there. There might be some Big Branch over there, honestly. It looks like some of the trees over there. Like those bigger trees look like Big Branch maybe. So alright, there we go. We need to upgrade one of these. We need the wide branch for that though. You take all this stuff off the floor. Okay, we put down another storage box. This is going to be clay. Place wood. What's in this one? Let's take all. I want to do this. Let's do wood, stone. Place same. There we go. We need a couple of these, don't we? Yeah, just a couple. Okay, stone, go. Maybe obsidian in there too, I guess. Wood. Cool. Alright. This one is going to be all the other stuff like crafting materials. Alright, all my food I want to go in this one, but I need wide leaf for that. So, you know what? I'm just going to run. How much weight do I have on me? You know what? Let's take this with us. I'm going to go get all that wide leaf that's back here because I'm going to need that over here. Once we have that wide leaf, we can make a upgraded food storage over this way. We may take a trip over to our old spot and get all that stuff over there. I think that would probably be a good idea. We need to get that stuff and move it over here. I know where our house is going to be anyways, and then we can kind of continue where we're at. Okay. Definitely need to get this wide leaf. Thought so. Had a feeling that would put me overweight eventually. That's why I brought the cart. Okay. So, play same, roll, And we might as well get as much long branch while we're here as we can. Long branch is good for us. So here we go. Off we roam. Okay. So we'll go back to the house, we'll upgrade our stuff, get our food situated, put all that stuff away. We need to make a couple of things around the house, but for the most part, we just need big branch. So we need to go find a big branch tree. I have a feeling there's going to be some big branch in the woods over here, right up over the hill. So I think we'll go check that out. I do need to finish building, but I need the big branch to finish building. So that's kind of why we have to do that right away. So let's go ahead and offload all this. Okay. Need to cook those because they're gonna go away. Yeah, whatever. All right, almost ready to do this. Okay, let's see here. Book, we can put that away. Just wait, 0.5. Alright, can we read this other book? Alright, we need to stop for the darkness. We need to sleep till morning anyways. We need to make a thing. Alright, 50% chance of ammo taking no damage when shooting. Cool. Character, how many of these points do we have? 2. We need 2 more to get up to that one. So, rotten food. Interesting. Okay, so stuff did rot. Put that in there. Let's go find us some big branch. I do have water on me, right? Okay. Stomach ache. Can that take care of stomach ache? There we go. Alright. Let's go find big branch. Oh wait, no. We need to fix our axe. Actually, you know what I need to do? Shoot. Alright, I'm thinking that big tree over there behind the palms and that long branch looks like a big branch tree. That one over there. See how it's like taller? Has like the bigger branch, has the bigger. I'm thinking there might be some big branch over there. So I'm gonna go look. If it's not over there, hopefully we find the liana tree. That would be nice as well. But I need big branch badly. So we're gonna go check it out. Chickens. That's good. We know there's chickens. What is that? That's another mountain pass over there. We'll go check that out later. Dog over here. Walking because I'm out of stamina. Yeah, see these like sprawled out branches? These look like the big branch trees. So I'm hoping this is what they are. Oh, there's a boar over here though. Gotta be careful. Yep, that's what it is. Let's get this real quick. No. Stop it. Damn it, I'm poisoned. Punk. crap. Leave me alone. Just getting big branch. Alright, I got what I need. I need to get away from this board before it attacks. Bye. See you later. I'll have to go find more rope later too, because I need rope. Oh, it's my last one, dang it. Alright, I think I have some more scorpions in my storage. We're gonna have to make some more medicine. That's one thing that I noticed. So you don't get poisoned every time, but it takes one per level to do. So we're gonna have to have more of that. Hey, look at Turtle. What's up, Turtle? Maybe we'll come kill that turtle later if we need him. Alright, so we should be able to now make a new hammer. I think I'm gonna go ahead and make a stone hammer. And that way we can have a little bit more durability. We should be able to get our hut finished. And then I think there's a couple more things we gotta do. So let's see here. Okay, destroy, nothing out of that one, huh? Alright, so we don't get anything back from those when we destroy them. I was hoping we maybe get like a handle or something. Okay, well that's a bummer. My hat has now destroyed itself. Okay, let's just repair. All right, and we are putting those on. Okay, scorpion carcass. I think, yeah, we have a couple of those. Okay. So how do I make a stone hammer? Yep, here we go. And I need a saw. Regular workbench. I don't have a regular workbench. Machines. Regular workbench. I need rope. I don't have enough rope. Shoot. Can I make a stone saw? Or do I need a workbench for that too? I do need a workbench for that too. Okay, so we need to go find Liana. Okay, 91 durability there, and if I make a regular, that gives me 80 durability. All right, so it's worth it to repair this one more time. Okay, we need to go find Liana. Rope. I'm hoping there's some over here in the jungle. Maybe over there where we found the big branch. I didn't see any, but I mean, decent place to start looking, so. Oh, actually, that looks like a Liana tree, vine tree right there. Right in front of me. Yep. Look at that. Yep, there's one right there. Awesome, that's perfect. Okay. So we'll be able to get that. Oh, there are some long-eared dogs. Alright, well, we may have to fight them, but I'm not too worried about it. Sweet. Alright, there's 18 rope right there. Perfect. Get the heck out of here before I get attacked. Okay, I got attacked. Can I just run away? Will he leave me alone? Does he de-aggro? Or does he keep attacking? That's the real question. Can I run? I think I can. Yes, I can. Okay. That's good to know. So we can de-aggro animals if we run outside of their space or run away from them. That's always good to know. But not a bad little survival game. I like this. Remember, we can only die once. We are going to complete a few more survival tasks. I'm not sure what else we need to do there. A couple more things. Let's just check that out. So we need to complete survival tasks 2 of 5. What do I need to do? The Book of the Hunt. Okay, we'll do that one. Survival tasks. Well, survival task. Okay, build a house, make a water collector, make a spear. I'll start with this task and then I'll go and see how things go. Okay, well. Huh. So, complete survival tasks, 2 of 5. What else do I have to do? Okay, so I get it now. That means I need to complete survival tasks, which are the things that are in my survival. Okay, I get it. Survival tasks. These. Yes, okay. So we have to do 5 of these. Okay, so I made that one, I made that one. What else do we need? We need a chemistry workbench, which we'll work on here shortly. Build a dock on the Island of Hope. Okay, we'll do that. Harvest 10 seeds. Okay. Furnish your house with 4 suggested items. Okay. Ah, okay. I need that workbench. So where are we gonna put a workbench? Let's see here. Regular workbench. Let's do it right here in the corner. Looks good to me. Obsidian salt. Okay. This means now we can build our house. Okay. That here in just a second. Let's build the rest of our house. Okay. All right, cool. What's this? Improve builder toolkit. Why do I need an improved builder toolkit to do this one? Alright, need more toolkits and I need just 2 more. Perfect. So we'll be done as soon as that's done. It looks like my backpack's about to go out, but not a worry in the world for that. We do need to make a rain collector over here. That clay stuff, I do need to get into that and see what all that does. what kind of pottery we can make. Who knows? Let's go ahead and do that. There we go. And I just need to make that guy. So perfect. House is done. We are inside. Cool. Let's see. We will make our bed right there. Let's go ahead and upgrade this thing. There we go. Let's see what else we can make here machine-wise. Okay, so we need a chemistry workbench. Yes, please. Let's put that right here next to the workbench. Okay, and then we need a pottery workbench. Yeah, that looks like something we'll need. Maybe put that over here. Put this outside. We need to go get all of our stuff. We will also need a coconut rainwater collector. You know what? We could make one of those right now. We might as well. It's raining. Okay, I can start collecting water. We do have the water source right over there, which is awesome. Crafting machines. We need some of these skin dryers, but I also need this kiln, whatever this is. Let's put that next to the pottery workbench, maybe, I guess. Pottery related. Okay. Need a tanner workbench. Maybe we'll put that right there. Alright. We need to sleep. But we need water and food. So let's go for full energy here. There we go. Here we are. We need some. What's this? Log cart? Kind of need this. Let's go ahead and place that for now. Let's go get one log for a split log, and then we can carry a bunch of logs. Apparently, I can put more logs in my log cart. Now I'm gonna need a few for building the house here. So. Split log, I do believe, right? Yep. Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. Log cart. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Let's see. Okay, and we'll head over to the trees. Let's go get some more logs. All right, load up on logs. We'll get our house finished built. Very nice. That should get us most of the tools that we have set up in there. I think if we can finish those, we'll be in a good spot. I do need to do this little dock thing. All right, what do we need first? Let's see here. What's this require? Yep, have logs. There we go. One survival point there. We have 2. We need 1 more, which means... What else do we have to make? The house items. You know what? We should do that one. A shelf we can use, though. So... Shoot. Nice. Now what's this do? 50% bonus to book reading skills, and then we need this one. Alright. So we just need 4 more. We'll be in a really good spot. What's this need? Split log. I think I need to make my house bigger. This house seems small. Shoot. I think I'm gonna do a 5x5, honestly. I can do... Alright, so that makes 5x4. Is that big enough? Maybe if we go back 1 more. Yeah, I think that's gonna be big enough. So... And then we can put a dock on it? Yeah, because we need to build a dock out here. That was one of the 5 that we needed to do. So... Let's go ahead. Now I'm gonna have to move some of these walls. I'll take down the ceilings. Okay, we need more builder's kits for that. I need to make this place bigger. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Okay. Yeah, okay. What do we need here? Split log and split log. So 1, 2 for that one, 1 for that one. So I need 2 logs. Shoot. 4 new blueprints. Let's go. All right, so we got baked meat in clay. We got clay egg ointment, which is a healing burn, severe burns wounds. Feather ink. That's cool. What is this? Excellent consumable mapping tool. Has high efficiency. Get the high ground, press M. Ooh, I need some of those. Oh yeah, we'll definitely have to make some of those. What do we got here? Improved pottery workbench. Oh, so I gotta do upgrade here as well. What's this? What kind of fuel do I need for this thing? I don't know how much wood left. We're gonna have to go get some more wood. Make one of these, and I have a filling. Put it in there. Ignite to craft. Sweet. All right, that's gonna take an hour. Need some more logs for everything, so let's do that. Cut down these trees over here. I need to sleep soon, so that's always good. Shoot. I'm gonna have to do my axe. Okay, we got 3 new things here. What do we get? We got a hearth pot, a clay rain thing. We definitely want to make that. An improved chemistry workbench. Yeah, we'll have to make one of those too. So let's do that. There we go. Thought that was one of them. Okay, I'm gonna build a dock here, I think, because that's, we need one more, and I think it's just build a dock, right? So need some clothes dryer thingies. Yeah, skin dryers. Need more long stick. Wonderful. Need more short stick too, so maybe I'll go out and do that. We do need another pot, so maybe I'll fry one of those up real quick. Okay, let's upgrade this, shall we? We need animal fat, which we have a bone knife for. That has 16 minutes left, so we'll go ahead and chop up a split log here. That should be done. Extinguish that. Alright, we just need animal fat, which we can go get really quick. What do we need to upgrade this thing? Split log and Lana rope. Okay. What do we need to upgrade this thing? Strong branch. Okay. We don't have that. So... Okay, I need long branch and animal fat. I have a feeling as to where I can get that stuff. And there was a hog over here. So I'm gonna go over to there and fight this hog. We can get some skin as well, some hide, which we need. And then I think we need to make a trip over to our other spot in the grotto and get everything from over there. Once we get all that, bring it over to the house, finish building the house. We're gonna have to do that again, but we'll have a log cart now, so we can make that a little bit quicker. We got everything we need to be able to make hammers and saws and all that stuff. So the next thing we need to make a pickaxe. Apparently there is a mine somewhere, so we need to go do that. Is this long branch or regular? Okay. Where are you at, Piggy? Piggy boy? There he is. Got him before he hit me. I'm out of stamina. That's not good. Oh. Get him, get him, get him. He's almost dead. Get him. Get him. Die, pig! You little stupid scorpion. Alright, there we are. Where's this at? We need long branch too, so let's find some of that on the way back. Is this long branch right here? No. I think it is. No. That looks like long branch over here though. This is. Go. Boom. Alright. Need some water. Which we got. We need to go get a couple coconuts. I think we have rope still. Actually, we're gonna need more rope. We need to make some container to carry water, I guess. You know what I wonder, can a clay pot carry water? I need to look at that and see if there's like a clay pot flask or something. Because, I mean, you figure a pot, I don't know, it'd be kind of heavy though. Wouldn't it be big? You wouldn't be able to store it. Although you could drape it around your neck. I don't know. We'll look at it and see. Is there a equipment? Something thereof. What's this? Yeah, clay flask. What do we need for that? Rope made of skin. What do we need a rope made of skin? How do we get that? How do you... We'll figure that out. Okay. Let's do this. There's an upgraded chem bench. You need this bad boy. Let's make 2 of those. That's huge. Uh-oh. That's not good. That wasn't good. Alright, there we go. Let's sleep a little, get our energy up. There we are. Let's get our last of this guy made. And then we need... Okay, and can we make any more of these? No, but we have more on the other one, right? Bowstring... Made a new blueprint for us. What'd we get? Machine. Improved trap. Good for crabs, dogs, abagudi, rabbits, turtles, chickens, tegu, and kari. Okay. What's a great trap give me? Farm. You need to haul it out log for that. That's what that looks like. Okay. We need logs. So what's my axe looking like? Let's just go cut down some trees. Cut down as many as we can. And then we probably need to start the adventure. Maybe we'll do that next time. Once we have the house here, I think we're probably going to call it. How long have we been going here? Oh, we're on going on 3 hours. It's a long life. I think what we'll probably do after we get these logs, I will probably call it for the evening. And... we can be ready. I think next time we come in, we'll do a little trip over to there we go. The mountain. We'll finish up our house. We'll go over and get all of our supplies out of the grotto. I think we have a lot of stuff over there we really need to go get. I'm hoping, though, we can make a boat that has storage on it so we can sell around. I don't know about dragging cart back and forth. I mean, maybe we could, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. Just not sure if dragging the cart around is probably the best option. Okay, what do we need? Oh, you know, that's one thing I do want to see what this does. That's the one we have not done. All right, 2 new blueprints from that, which gives us a barrel and a farm. Okay, so we can make a farm. Shovel. Need to make fishbone needle, stone pickaxe. What's this handle thing? What the heck? What is this? Okay, so now I can make a pickaxe. Okay. Awesome. Wonderful. I need to make 2 of those, honestly, because we're going to go mining here soon. Sweet. Okay. What's a shovel? Make a shovel. Okay. We got a shovel now. Yeah, we got some stuff. So I'm liking this. I think we're looking really good. Animal hide pants. Ooh, nice. Sun and rain protection. That'll be good. Animal hide belt gives me another weapon slot. Bamboo. We need to find bamboo. You know what we need to do? We need to build a dock. Okay. Can we attach that to there? Can, huh? Nice. Alright, so that's cool. We can build a dock off of my house here. That'll be good. What we need for that is these guys. Let's do a couple of these real quick. See if we can't build out to it. Oopsie. Fell off. My bandolier looks like it's about broken too. Alright, let's get this dock built. I think it's what we need to do here. G. Move. Rotate that. Maybe, there we go. And let's get a couple more, what are they called? Toolkits. Need a rock. Is there a rock anywhere? Do I have a big stone, maybe? I don't have big stones left either, do I? Shoot. A rock over here, maybe? Just need one. Just need one stone. Can I get a stone somewhere? Or stone on the beach, maybe? Maybe a stone up here. Aha! Rock. Yeah, house is starting to look pretty good. Yeah, I think we definitely need to... You know, I could put a door on the side and then, like, put all my crafting stuff outside, but I kind of like having it under the roof, honestly, so I don't get wet while I'm doing it. We need to get rid of our sniffles. Let's do that. Let me finish this guy right here. Oh, you know what? I need to make some stones out of that first. There we go. And then, there we go. And we need to do one more cartographer tree. Okay, so I think we're looking really good right now. We got to get 3 more points to get this one. I think we get to that one, we'll be fine. We'll finish building the house next time we come back. Let's see what these do. Awesome. Yes, dried hide. That just gave me a ton of stuff. Hold up, see what that gave me. Animal hide, hat, belts, that. I got a canoe now, robe made of skin, a sleeping bag, piece of leather, huge. We need to have an improved tanner workbench to do that though, so definitely some cool stuff. We're really starting to move forward here, guys. I think on the next go around, we're probably gonna head up the mountain up there, check out with the spyglass. There is some ruins over there I still haven't explored. We need to explore more of this island. You know, we've kind of got ourselves set up pretty good now. We need to go explore, so we'll do that next time. I appreciate you guys hanging out, watching. If you don't forget, drop a like, say hey. Love seeing you guys. As always, have a royal day. Till we see you next time. Take care.